Hey, good morning guys. Archery Nut here. Today we're going to do something different on the channel. Got a bunch of fishing lures I'm going to be cleaning up and restoring. I want to show you how I do it. These are saltwater lures. Some of these are topwater lures. So I'm going to show you the process and the results afterwards. So let me adjust the camera here so you guys can see my lures, and we'll take off here. I think that'll do right there. All right, so these are pretty much topwater lures. This one I already pretty much cleaned it out. I'm just gonna put some hooks on it. This is another one here that you can tell it's been in pretty bad shape. A lot of rust on it. They get like this sitting inside the tackle box. The hooks are pretty much gone. This is a top dog. So let's show you what I do with them. So for starters, you want to get you this little tool. You can probably get it. You can get them at your local academies, and they're for your split rings, to open your split rings, because you are going to need it. Because those little rings right there are very hard, difficult to open if you don't have that tool. The other thing I like to have is this little pair of needle nose pliers, little tiny ones, which fit right in the ring, so I can use them. I can grab onto them, because if not, you're going to get a rusty hook in your hand, and you don't want to do that. So first step is to open this. So these little pliers, you just stick them in through the O-ring here, through the split ring, press on them like so. They open, and then you can pretty much walk this this hook through. I kind of like using the needle nose for this. Walk that that split ring down your treble hook. There you go. Take it off, that big old rusty hook, and you want to make sure you get rid of that, because you don't want somebody stepping on it. The O-rings, you can tell they're in pretty good shape still. They're stainless steel. And the hooks I'm going to be using, guys, they're nothing great. These are just local treble hooks I bought. They're galvanized. I recommend, if you're going to put some on, put some good ones. They're going to cost you a little more, but it's well worth it, because you're not going to have to do this every year like I do. So let's take this other one off. Same process. The thin part of the plier goes inside the split ring, and you pretty much just grab it like that, press onto it. I don't know if you can see that, but it opens it. And then the same process, pretty much just going to walk it down the split ring and get it off your lure. So here you have the lure. I mean, the body's in good shape. It's got a rust on it. It's got some stuff, surface rust on it. We're going to try cleaning here in a minute. And to clean it, pretty much just get a piece of paper towel, and I'll get either some water or maybe some Windex, and get that surface rust off of there. You don't want to use something that's too strong, because you don't want to eat up the shine off of the lure. So I tried to just use water, maybe like a Windex, to clean it. And sometimes it's going to take a little elbow grease to get that stuff off of there. I usually don't do a lot of fishing videos. Mainly I'm doing hunting or hiking or whatever, but it's fishing season right now, and fishing is good right now. So we're going to be taking the boat out and doing some fishing, and one of my favorites is throwing topwaters. And these topwaters in early morning and late evening, they work really well. And if you've seen a fish hit a topwater, you're gonna, after you catch a fish on a topwater, you're gonna be wanting using topwaters all the time. It's pretty exciting to watch that fish hit that lure. Sometimes they pop them out of the water, and It's a thrill to catch them on these things. Now you do lose a lot of fish because although these things have, some of them have 3 hooks, 3 treble hooks, the fish still get off sometimes. So there you have it. I mean, it's in pretty good shape actually. And they're not cheap, these lures, guys. I mean, they're $7. I bought one yesterday. It cost me $11. So if you can restore them and reuse them, heck, why not? So like I said, I'm using these treble hooks. They're galvanized, but they're nothing great. So the process to put the treble hook on is pretty much the same process, just going backwards. My neighbor's out here cutting grass, guys, so apologize for that. Pretty much same process. Split the little ring, get the treble hook in here, and be careful you don't hook yourself with these treble hooks because they are sharp. And there you go. And I'll use this little one to walk it down like so, and there you are. Got one on already. So another one, same process. You want to get that that split ring not at the very end, but maybe like close to the end, so you don't have trouble putting in that hook. So as you can see, I got it, I don't know, maybe if you can see that or not, but it's probably like about 1/8 of an inch from the end. And then you put your hook in there. You let it out and walk your treble hook on that split ring, and voila. So there you have it. Brought this guy back to life. And like I said, these little topwaters, they really work. They're awesome. I really like these top dogs. And there's this I think this one's called a White Ghost. So I'm going to be putting some hooks on this one also and bring those back to life. So there you have it, guys. Short video. Just wanted to show you all how I do this. If you have any questions or anything, leave them on the chat on the bottom. And again, hey, thanks for watching my videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys.